People, welcome back to the channel. This is Birdbeak, and today we have a shocking report to discuss. Taximan and schoolgirl charged with killing her 25-year-old boyfriend. Now people, this is a very serious article to get into, because this highlights a few things wrong with Jamaican society. So let's get into it. Now people, if you look on your screen, you can see an article from This Is a Blast detailing the story. Let's read it together. A 28-year-old taxi operator and a 15-year-old female student have been jointly charged on Tuesday with the shooting death of a man along Swansea Avenue in Kingston. The deceased has been identified as 25-year-old Kenardo Thompson of Bond Street, Kingston 14. Allegations are that the teen girl, who was involved in an intimate relationship with Williamson and Thompson, orchestrated a plan to kill Thompson. Now people, want to know if you look on this and really take in what I just read or what you just read for yourself. When I first check the article and when I first read the article, I have to check if I did still April 1st, because I was like, no way this can real. A 28-year-old kill a 25-year-old over a 15-year-old nigga underage pum pum. At that, people, one life don't really understand what take place here. So not only we have a case of man predatoring two man a predate a 15-year-old girl, we also have the fact that a 15-year-old girl already so wicked and vile enough to know it in a fear itself and have it in a fear heart for can run program for kill somebody. Now I could discuss the article further. The Constant Spring Police reported that at about 11 a.m. on March 24, she lured the now deceased to Swansea Avenue. Whilst walking along the roadway, Williamson, along with two men traveling in an orange Kia Picanto motor vehicle, drive up. They allegedly held Thompson and shot him several times before fleeing the scene. The police were alerted, and on their arrival, they observed the vehicle speeding away. They managed to intercept the vehicle and apprehend Williamson as he attempted to escape over a wall. Following a series of investigative leads, the teenager was apprehended by the police on Tuesday, and the duo was charged on Wednesday. So that Wednesday is yesterday, April the 2nd, and today is Thursday, April the 3rd. Now I could talk about this. We have a situation where you have a 15-year-old schoolgirl having an intimate relationship with both a 28-year-old and a 25-year-old. Now people, that is completely wrong. There will be no justification in this video for the predators. They both deserve what they got, and it's very unfortunate that this little girl has been exposed to such wickedness at such a young age. But now I could talk about the little girl. I don't really know her, I don't know what she name. Based on the article, I don't know what she look like, nothing. But me can bet $1 million that girl does not have a father in her household. Reason why me say these things is, and this is a big controversial take, but single mother households produce the most whoring girl and the most devilish man them. The most menace to society. Single mother household are the breeding grounds for these things. Now you can tell me this now. Where a 15-year-old find necessary skills or learn for can manipulate two adult men. Remember, I know she lured one of the men to the location. That's manipulation. So, a 15-year-old girl sleeping with two big men and have the brains and the idea and the thoughts for can lure him out and run program. This comment by our Instagram user sums it up best. Sims Sima replied to Inc 58577. Not picking up for the predators, but does she sound like a child to you? She manipulated two adults and one got killed. That's not childlike behavior. Sorry, and I completely agree. There's a much bigger issue here. You see, when you have all of the young girls then, especially them young vulnerable girls here from lower income neighborhoods, and them not really have no male role model or no fatherly figure in them life. When you take young girls like this, and you have a machine we promote beer, debauchery and degradation of the human temple, what you find out is that These girls grow up with this idea that their body or them coochie or whatever them want to call it is very important, more important than someone's life. But where does this idea come from? Not only do we find out people in the media singing songs to make little girls do some crazy nasty things, because them not sing no song for the little girl, them go take up them book, you know. When the woman them a sing song, I always skin out me this and skin out me that, I'm a fuck him and give him a hit and run. So when the little girl them a consume them thing, the vulnerable children them see these things, see the type of life where them a live at some top car, them a go some fancy restaurant, and them see what kind of life them a live. What do you think I got as a natural reaction to that? She as a little schoolgirl want to live good life too, She want drive fast car too, She want fly on jet too, But if everybody or every female where she see them thing there, a woman we whoring, a woman where do this, a woman where do that, a woman where wear the least revealing or the most revealing clothes, what do you think the young female girls them are going to think about? I want to give me a real, honest and genuine opinion on this. Because this highlights a bigger issue, The issue run deeper than most people realize. This is not just about big man preying on young girls. Because that happened from the beginning of time. And that's something that we need to stop. But this looked like a case where it was the other way around. It looked like it was a little girl preying on two big men. Because it looked like she have them under some chokehold. She have them under some spell. She have them under some mind control device. Because, a 15-year-old run program for make a 28-year-old kill a next 25-year-old. And coincidentally, the two of them are people she sleep with. This is an outrage. I don't want nobody come tell me nothing in the comments, because you know say this is very crazy. People want to be honest with themselves. No pitney will get good growing, no matter how much bad influence, no matter how much peer pressure out the road. No pitney will get good growing in our loving, nurturing household will never come out to be like this. This girl is vile, and she deserves everything that the law throws at her. She and her partner. People wonder if they get to me, I say. I'm tired to hear man like Tulox talk about them things. I'm tired to hear man like Sir P talk about them things. When uno as Jamaican people are going to start raising a voice up against these things and start make a change. There's no way an innocent 15-year-old girl, an innocent girl who can't mash hands would have ever capable of doing these things. That girl was a criminal from she born. And if she wasn't born a criminal, the people them, her mother, make she be who she is. Because me, as I'm tell them, I don't know them, So I can't really pick up or say nothing, But me can put $1 million on it right now. Say her mother is not much different from she. In fact, most likely her mother she get it from. Anyways, people, that's it for now. Bird Nation, stay sharp.